Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the zombie fallen empire. Welcome back. We're now on patch 1.4. Took me a while to get to that patch. And I've seen in the patch notes that the cost for vassalizing and taking planets has been reduced, which is pretty nifty. I like it. We should be able to get these guys as a vassal now. Where is it? Come on. Yes, so that has been reduced. That was 101 last time I looked. So it would definitely be able. We would definitely be able to do something there. I don't think we might be able to. No, we can't get the mesh Ben right now. But that would sort of be my goal: vassalize the Ixidar and vassalize the mesh Ben. That could be pretty good. And I do sort of want to go for a freeing strike against the Imari. That is what I want to do. So I'm currently busy trying to upgrade our fleet, and the mesh bands have been attacked by the Imari, so that's gonna be interesting to watch. They're moving some of their fleets. Let's just see. What is this war called? Srakon Mesh Band Dispute. So the Imari have just been pulled in. That's alright then. That's alright. Oh yeah, and one thing that I shouldn't forget is I do have to put the warp 2 on our transport ships. That would be kind of embarrassing when if they didn't have that. That would annoy me. We've got that defense platform over here. I'm not sure we're gonna do anything with it. These are assigned ships. They also have not been upgraded to warp 2 for some reason. Maybe I've just been sleeping. Colony ship does not have that warp. Colony ships actually, they really don't need more stuff. They're getting more and more expensive if you do stuff like that. But having a high level warp drive is fine. Science ships, colony ships. Yeah, that is an automatic design, isn't it? Oh, and our constructors also don't have warp 2. That's interesting. Gotta change that one as well. So construction ship, yeah, constructor. Come on, chop chop. We've got the Alpha, and the Alpha does have that. It's a bit sad that we don't see the actual battleship in this thing, but I guess that hasn't been optimized really. Why don't we have point defense on these? Did I leave them out? To save energy, maybe? Guess we could leave one out, but not the other one. That would be kind of stupid. I wonder, it could be that it is not compatible with the old patch thing. Doesn't really... That's odd. Some of these designs don't really work together anymore. My changes don't really seem to stick. If I go for saving... Yes, do overwrite that one. Maybe I just clicked on the wrong thing. What do we have? Delta Destroyer, Corvette. There was one more that had these left open. Don't see it anymore. You still need to upgrade your stuff. I guess I have to go for the confirmation yes. Right. That's too much actually. Level 3, no. Level 2, yeah, that does it. So save it. I guess they flipped the confirm field over, so that is why it's not doing it for me. And we're gonna flip that one as well. Come on, chop chop. And that should stick now. Yeah, okay, it did. That's fine then. That's fine then. Still, this design is odd. There have been some changes to these components. This one in particular looks really weird. Why do we have 112 additional power on there? Yeah, there must have been some significant changes here. Really? 112 power? That's super weird. Have these been taken down or what? I don't quite get it. We have a lot of power now. Enough that I could actually get rid of one of these guys and slap another shield on maybe? No, not quite. I could go for the big guy and slap another shield on here maybe. Maybe even another one. No, that didn't work. Okay. Okay. Well, the medium ones. Yeah, it's 7 power. We don't have any better weapons than this, so I think I'm just gonna leave it with the gamma laser. Everything else is fine. The sensors haven't been upgraded. But yeah, we had some changes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this this footage. Maybe I'll just throw that away, do stuff behind the scenes. On the other hand, it might be interesting to see how things change. The shield capacitor could actually now become something that we want. We do have a little bit of excess power here. We only have 43% shields now on these. Armor, I mean. I could throw some more on there. What I could do is I could just go for level 3 shield. Oh, it doesn't quite do it. Crap. That does it, but oh well. Does it really help? Well, I guess we'll go for this. And we'll throw a shield capacitor on it. These guys have plus 50% shield regeneration. Will greatly increase the rate at which shields recharge. I think I might go for that. Like this, give these guys some proper shielding defense. Battle cruisers. It is very different from what we've been using so far. Actually. Well, let's go for it. Come on. Yes, confirm the changes. Let's just have a look if the power stuff is off for some of the other things as well. It's off a little bit on this one, but I'm not sure what we could do here. Constructor is fine, the battle cruiser is fine. I wonder what happened there. This also has a lot of excess power now. So much in fact that I'll easily be able to slap on another shield. We'll get rid of the regenerative hull tissue, put a capacitor on this one, so that could do something for us, right? So yes, go for it. The others don't have many power problems anymore, so I think that's fine. These guys have 840 shields, these guys as well. Well, I might... What are these? These are just my normal attack thingies. Let's throw a shield capacitor on there. So that we got that. And get rid of that excess power. Okay, so that's a thing. We're gonna need more stuff now. Oh no, we don't. Okay. Oh no, they're already upgrading. So I would have to queue up another upgrade. Did I commit those changes now? God damn it. I'm getting... yeah, okay. I'm getting a little bit weird. The galaxy map looks a bit different. I'm not sure why the center is looking so fuzzy. And all the colors also do look a bit washed out. Now, I want to upgrade the ships. And then we're going to move on the Imari, I think. A couple of planets that I want. And this will... oh, and our collective being has died. That's not good. So I guess I gotta go for the hive mind behind the scenes, because that is what we are. We're a collective being. We're paying a crap ton now of upkeep, which is not good. But yeah, let's go for it. Chop, chop, chop. We only have one construction ship left. I read in the patch notes that they upgraded the sector AI considerably. Let's hope that that is actually the case. I wouldn't mind having that. And prior to that you had this upgrading thing go over values of 100%. That should not happen anymore. So that makes me sort of happy. Low on energy credits, and we've got a new air, a new outlook.
Construction complete.
Okay. Industrialist and fleet organizer, that's super nice. We've got the open borders with these guys. Okay. That's all fine. Come on, finish upgrading. I do have some armies. And I think what I did was building stuff on Galamon. Do we have defense armies on there? Yes, we do. Okay, so that's fine. Why does that not scroll down when I use the mouse? Oh, because there is nothing more to scroll down. Okay, I get it. These guys all have attachments. You don't, so let's go for this. Keep the army upkeep a little bit lower. We only got 5. I could go for more. Okay, that's all we can go for. And then we have another planet. Apart from Galamon, we also have the Nimbus Prime that we have to defend. These guys don't have attachments, so that's interesting. Gotta build a couple more defense armies over here as well. They aren't that expensive, so having defense armies is fine. Now what I want to do, I think Weekend Warriors was who told me to attack the Imari and sort of take out the frontier outposts over here, and that is actually a super good idea, because then we'll get all that space back. They shouldn't be able to do anything against us. Okay, that gave us a sizable power jump. We don't have to upgrade these guys anymore, so that's good. I think it is time. I think it is time to go and do some fun stuff here. So let's go move our fleet over to Imaria. Now what I need is a couple of small attack ships that can take out these outposts and then rejoin the fleet. The question is, who are we going to use for this? That is the question. I think we might just use a cruiser and maybe 2 destroyers. Do we need corvettes in this? I guess so. So a cruiser, 2 destroyers, and let's say 3 corvettes. These guys are gonna be Strike Team 1. Strike Team 1 is going to go right to the border. Oh, there's Iridium ore. Yeah, we don't want these guys to have the Iridium ore. Move over there. They all have Warp 2 now, which is good. We need a second strike team. The biggest problem is that they could actually destroy my outpost over here. I haven't settled these planets, so that might be a little bit of a problem, but I'm sure we can work around it. Sondrathon Commonality has at least 1 wormhole station in this system. That's interesting. They must have gone rather far. And there's another one. Right, okay. So Strike Team 1, then we're gonna create Strike Team 2. Let's just go for another beta cruiser. And some destroyers. 1, 2, and then 3 corvettes. 1. Still odd that they aren't sorted by ship size. That's just weird. So these guys are Strike Team 2. Strike Team 2 will take position. Yeah, where's their station? I think over here in the Z2 system. So Strike Team 2 is gonna go to over here to Astrikion. And that'll really help. It annoys me that they managed to get over there. Right, so we got our main fleet with our great general. We also got to pull our armies up. So embark all these guys. embark all these guys. We're gonna get a move on. So we're gonna merge on Imaria, and we'll basically try to attack them and take out all that they have very quickly. Can we have a look at the design? So that's the 8th star flock. Ooh, they have focused arc emitters now. Interesting. Yeah, they are working with full shield capacitors as well. That's interesting. They're rather heavy on the shields. Although, yeah, they're balanced. They're balanced. They have less shields than our battleships. They don't have quite... they don't have better combat computers than we do. That's interesting. Lasers are about the same. These phase disruptors, yeah. We shouldn't go too shield heavy against these guys. Maybe the recent changes have been not that great. How's your military strength? Inferior, so they just got their butt kicked here. The Srakon, I think we can take on the Srakon on our own. Their fleet power is equivalent. Where are the strike teams? Strike team 1, strike team 2. Come on, chop chop guys. I haven't got all day. There's an Imari fleet, but that's not gonna help them. Biggest problem is gonna be to smush the Srakon fleet. But this is the ideal point in time to strike. Someone leveled up. Our scientist has leveled up. That's fine-ish. That's okay. Can live with that. At least we have the warp 2. I wouldn't mind getting the warp 3 drives, but oh well. So yeah, we got these carriers. Let's bring them into orbit for now. Let's bring these guys into orbit. Where are the other troops? Come on, enter orbit. So that's gonna be the main force, and we'll just try to sort of overtake them, destroy their planets again. Oh, and we got the devastator torpedoes. Interesting, very interesting. The afterburners are now used in the auxiliary slot. They are no longer stackable. Guess they have been adjusted for doing stuff. We could knock this one out very fast. We have more than it needs. We have 11,667 of 11,070. I mean, okay. Go for it. We're gonna have no progress because we're gonna gain it instantly. Okay, another scientist died. That's a shame. I guess you were in a science ship in Ringworld Prime. That can happen. I mean, oh well. It can happen. So we got this science ship. By the way, we want to upgrade you. And I guess I gotta go for a scientist here. You're eager, so you don't cost as much. We really wanna level up our scientists here. I'm expecting a lot of debris, which is the reason why I'm going for these guys. On the other hand, I mean, the biology is nice. We're really not paying a lot, are we? Adaptive bureaucracy, living state. Yeah, that's super cool. I mean, I can take that. I can take that scientist for 18 influence. That's fine. And yeah, we've got the afterburners. Right. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting 5% minerals flat. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, it adds up if you go for it. I mean, I should just research this one and get it over with instead of having it there for all eternity. Don't really need to research these afterburners anymore. They're just not a thing. The future tags have actually been changed. They cost way more now than before. They have had their base upped quite significantly. They now cost 4,000 as a base. So that's quite interesting. Should we go for the strike craft? Yeah, why not? Let's go for the strike craft. We're actually using them on our carriers, so we might as well go for it.
Upgraded.
Come on, strike team 2. Get into position. Okay, the science ship has been upgraded in Ringworld. And I think what we'll do is, I think we'll bring that science ship over here right away so that we can start going through the debris. Enter the orbit of Imaria. Come on, dude. Chop, chop. So, where's strike team 2? Where's strike team 2? You're still moving. They're nearly there. Because we want to be able to jump into those systems basically with one jump, take out their station, get out of there again. That's the idea, and then we're going to join up with the full fleet, with the proper fleet, because these guys won't be able to. Yeah, we might have to go for 2 jumps here. I'm gonna send strike team 2 into the F4 system because that is super close to the border. We should be. Oh, come on. We aren't able to get there. I mean, they closed their borders to us as well, but it looks like we won't be able to go in there. And we had a nationalist sabotage. Yeah, okay. Go for it then. Sabotage your own buildings, you idiots. So our ships are ready. The Imbecilium carriers, they don't really... They need to be in orbit, guys. But they're just snoozing in orbit. But yeah, I guess I'm going to end it here. We're ready to strike now. I think strike team 2 is in range as well. So everything is set. Our designs have been upgraded. And next time we'll strike against the Imari. These guys don't really have a fleet that can stand up to us. So that's good. We're going to blitz them. And that's going to give us a truce against the Strakons. Strakons still are equivalent, aren't they? Yes. It's not going to be a cakewalk, but it's possible. And after we're done with that, I think we'll just vassalize the Ixodals down there. They've been begging for it for a while now. Their fleet is completely destroyed as well, so because they are in this war with the Imari. Well, yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you join me next time for the attack on the Imari. And for the conclusion of this plan, because we have to get out into the universe. We are sort of closed in, boxed in by the Strakons and the Imari, and I don't like it. So yeah, hope you join me for that. Thanks and bye bye.